for the past year, they've gone out and they've been these solo artists, and many of them have been very cool and suave and dark and mysterious, and others have been incredibly like emotional and romantic and dreamy. And then all of a sudden they come here and there are just no inhibitions. They are just not holding back. All of that coolness, all of that mystery is gone. We're just slapping each other's asses right here. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Forever here. I hope that you are all doing well. DUNGKA, dance practice. I've got my fists ready for whomever I need to fight during this. I am looking forward to it. And it's quite exciting that it's not in the Onesie Studios. I love that studio, but they need a big space for this. And I am really excited. So obviously this is SB19 and W3. And please can we watch this together? Yes to the real sound. I love this sort of stuff. I want to hear shouts and screams. Oh, I need to watch this more than once, I'm telling you already. I love the extra wide shots so you can see everything that's happening. When was Stell's hair this long? Like, I know it was long, but this long? Like, when? I am at that point with Stell that I don't even recognize my own husband. You know when his hair like kind of comes down in front of his face, almost like The Grudge, but not like The Grudge at all, because he's beautiful. I don't even know who that is. Who is that? May kumatok sa pintuan kung nakakandado. Parang ibang nagpupumili kahit imbitado. Boy halatado. Desperado huling kabalbong. Oh, I can't help but look at what's happening in the background, but I won't. Yes. I love the movement. Oh yes. Pow. Smack bang in the center for that. Josh enjoyed that too much. Yes. Goodness gracious, Ken. Oh, don't want to look at the back. The choreography is so genius. The way that like all the dancers are weaving in and out of each other, and like how a group maybe moves across to bring you to the next person that's singing or rapping and stuff. So clever. Like you can tell that Jay is something extra special. Like he doesn't just hear a song, like he hears the intricate details of the song. And am I right in thinking that Jay actually is a singer or a rapper himself? Did I just make that up? How embarrassing. But I thought that I'd seen something, and that made me think that actually there's an additional like element to his choreography then, because if he knows how to perform, then he can express it through his body, if that makes sense. Oof. So pretty, but not pretty. I miss Ken's, remember he used to post dances and stuff? Like dance covers? Choreography covers? What were they called? Whoa. This is my favorite bit. I'm going to really focus on that. But I just want to say, I know obviously we're getting the overall like dance practice view, but don't you just want to have a look at their faces? Because it's such a song that you have to fully invest in from the second it gets going to the second that it fades out. And I want to have a look at their faces because I can just imagine Pablo loves stuff like this. This is so his vibe. And I bet his facial expressions are just like to die for. And obviously this is the first time that I'm watching it, so I can't really focus on one person. I'm trying to look at the whole thing, but I just really want to look at their facial expressions. I bet it's amazing. Look at him, he's roaring. Self-care is dancing. I hope there's a credit underneath this video for Sylvester's hair. It's so much fun. Look at how it builds up with the music, right? Again, just Jay is fan-freaking-tastic, and a lot of the movements seem somewhat similar and a little bit jokey in senses as well. We even had like the little drowning movement in there, but it's when you piece it all together and build up the whole picture of the song, it just works so incredibly well. Like, I just don't know what it is. I just feel like everybody should learn the entire choreography and we should all be doing this at the concert or something. You could do it while you're standing still, if that makes sense, like the core steps. I want to see a sea of 18 at the kickoff concerts doing this. Look at the arms in the bag, so impactful. See, again, same movements, just in different formations, facing a different way perhaps. I just love it. Best dance practice ever? Hilariously, they weren't even trying to, but they've just given us the best dance practice ever. And I can't help but think about Go Up. Remember our boys in Go Up? There was a reason why that went viral, why so many people paid attention to that, and why so many people, even finding them today, will go back to it and be like, yeah, that was impressive, very well deserved. But then you see that through the EPs, through the world tours, and all the hardships that they've been through, they found themselves. And this is what it means to be authentic. If you are smiling by the end of this dance practice, that's how you know that you're an 18. This is the test. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch that again because there was so much happening in there. I love the way Pablo walked forward there. Yes, Ken. May pumatok sa pintuan kung nakakandado. Parang ibang pupumilit kahit di JC. I love how playful JC is. I love that you get like lots of playful moments, but then you actually get the points of delivery that are like boom, boom. I love Josh Cullen. Jeez. Ken's energy is like amped up. We got a little moment of like Ken and Jar there, and I just love it. I hope one day they do collaborate with each other. It will be just such a wild collaboration because one of them will have to like either soften and the other one will have to toughen. Is that the correct way to say it? I don't know. But just seeing them, it reminds me again of that very first, was it the concert that they had or like a showcase? And they did a piece and it just really just brought back memories of all of those times where SB19 as a whole used to explore not just like popular music, but they used to do a little bit of theatrics. And if you watch that bit right there, it's so nice to see them. If you zone in on just Ken and Jar, you kind of see this battle. They've somehow got similar bodies, but also not. Here, watch them two together. Look at how the energy travels through the movement. JC is loving this more than anyone. That was a proper shove. The hilarious thing about this whole song and the choreography is that we know SB19 and we know like how they are as a group. For them, you know, for the past year they've gone out and they've been these solo artists, and many of them have been very cool and suave and dark and mysterious, and others have been incredibly like emotional and romantic and dreamy. And then all of a sudden they come here and there are just no inhibitions. They are just not holding back. All of that coolness, all of that mystery is gone. We're just slapping each other's asses right here. Look at Pablo like a little ballerina. Pao is extra cute these days. I might just steal him, you know. Come on, Jar. We know you've got them under there. You're just hiding your guns. Good lord. Just someone blow a fan into Stell's hair so he can just be like... I'll do it, if that's okay. Totally. Everyone at the concert has to do this. Sometimes the song tells you what you need to do, and this is that case, right? The song spoke to Jay, and then he came up with this, like, absolutely. Like, it's just so insane to watch. And I hope we get, like, some sort of a behind the scenes or something, because, I mean, this is probably not the first try. They maybe had a couple of attempts. I mean, I know they've got it down, but they were probably a little bit more playful in other attempts as well. And I just want to see a little bit more of the silliness on the sides. You know, what I've really noticed about Josh is that through his journey of like opening up and finding himself and like finding the missing piece, you really see that he's genuinely a lot happier, and perhaps some of those playful moments and the childhood that he was not really able to enjoy and have at that time, he's really living it right now. That's true healing. And I'm not going to cry right now because it's just not that sort of moment, but don't test me, JC, because when I see you this happy, my heart just bursts. I love that man. Oh my goodness. And just so much fun. I loved everything about this, and truly the best dance practice. Please do drop me a comment below and talk to me about this. Like, I wish there was a way to just I don't know, zoom in on their faces or something, or like, we need like a focus dance practice per member or something. It's just so much fun. I can't wait to read all of your comments about this. I won't be getting over this for a very long time. I'm gonna blabber on about this like I do about Moonlight. Thank you so much for watching this with me. I hope that you had fun. And until I see you next time, take care. Stay safe. Bye.